gonna do some pocket watching today. Now, I hate pocket watchers personally, but when it comes to these big companies, we need to watch their pockets, and it could give us a good insight of what's going on and what they will be doing in the future, okay? And this is gonna be revealing. 2K numbers are out, and I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. They're not doing bad at all. In fact, they're doing pretty darn good. You wouldn't believe it if you listen to a lot of creators. So we got a lot to speak about in this video. So without further ado, grab yourself a brew and let's get to the video.
You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like on the video. Definitely help the channel out, because you know everybody gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. You know y'all start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Brew Squad. Anyone y'all got a notification bell unlocked, come to the comment section and type first, second, third, noting a Brew Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, y'all. Much love, much respect. And don't forget to hit your boy that subscribe, man. We're making a push to that 200K. It's underway. Anyways, so this whole thing started with Herb Scribner or Scribner. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, man. Your boy running around with a machete for names. You know how it is when it comes to the names. But he tweeted out some information about 2K and Take-Two. You know how it is, man. Take-Two is that parent company in 2K. You know what I mean? But anyways, he tweeted this out. He said, new. Take-Two said in its earnings call it expected consumer spending to drop 5% overall in Q3 compared to last year, mostly tied to a modest decline in the mobile gaming side. But this is where things get interesting. He said, but that decline will be partially offset by the growth in the NBA 2K series, company says, okay? So NBA 2K is the big fish, okay? It's the big fish when it comes to this company. He said, this is the bigger detail about the 2K situation. Take-Two is seeing a decline mostly through mobile, but NBA 2K sales will offset some of the drop. Shows how massive 2K numbers are. My take on the NBA 2K24 situation, the numbers are up, sales are allegedly going well. Everything is working for Take-Two, 2K, and investors. So expect more of the same in NBA 2K, especially at the time when the company is still seeing an overall decline in sales. He said Take-Two faced some pushback about the holiday season on the earnings call. He said a double down and said it will be big for them, which is interesting since the company's biggest contributor on sales, NBA 2K, is already out. He said one wonders if there will be more passes, level skips, VC offers, etc. in the coming weeks to help push those sales. He said LeBron, Kareem, Yao, Taco, Wemby, all on the table for my team players. Imagine season 3 and season 4 will be massive. This is where we might have to show some concern. This is where we might have to, because they're gonna try to get those numbers up, of course. They're gonna try. And a lot of people been asking, because I've seen it in my comments. Trust me, I read all of your comments. I do. I just can't cover everything in my videos and stuff like that. But I see some people posting and was asking, yo, why is 2K this much percentage off this early? That's because they're trying to get the numbers up. They're trying to get the numbers up so when they go to investors, they could say, yo, we sell how much million copies. Or when you go to your investors like that, you could get more money, man. You know what I mean? You get more money to do more stuff if the game is doing good. And clearly 2K is the big fish under that Take-Two umbrella, man. And that's saying a lot because they got a lot of games under that umbrella. But anyways, he continued to say, Justin, 4.5 million units of NBA 2K24 sold so far. Take-Two CEO says seasonal progression passes, virtual currency sales are exceeding our plans, and 2K saw double-digit growth compared to NBA 2K23. Now, before we continue to speak on this, Bashblog posted this because I didn't know last year numbers to compare. Now, he said earnings on NBA 2K24 just came out. Virtual currency sales are exceeding our plans, and 2K saw double-digit growth compared to 2K23. 4.5 million copies sold already. Now, this is where things got interesting. He said, I look back to last year, and it was 5 million copies sold at the time. Keep in mind, 2K23, that game that a lot of people hated, was one of 2K best sold games across the board. 2K23. So keep in mind, 2K23 was basically the most sold 2K ever. Only one that beat it was 2K20, which was no pandemic made, of course. We gotta be honest. I love 2K20, but it was pandemic made. And that shows when most of the community gave up on that game and they came back because of the pandemic, how great a game could actually be. But anyways, let's continue on. Yeah, so I say 4.5 million makes them pretty happy. And I do agree. Those numbers right there, yes, it's looking good. And this is the thing, right? I see content creators make this mistake year after year after year. Maybe because a lot of them first got their momentum after the pandemic, right? It's because they think that because the numbers are not good, their numbers in terms of viewership, because let's be honest, I'm sorry, the world don't revolve around creators. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. And if you've been someone in the 2K community for the past few years before the pandemic, you would have known it. Usually, how the numbers are, when the game is about to launch, numbers are crazy, of course. But after about a month or so, it usually dwindles down until around Christmas. That's when the term Christmas noobs used to come in. And then it got a whole new influx of new people because now the game is on discount, of course. People are buying gifts. Then, okay, we got a bunch more Christmas noobs out there to go and drop off. But as far as the numbers, y'all gotta stop this 2K dead thing. It's kind of sad, to be honest with y'all. It's kind of sad. It's because you're not doing well means everything around you is not. No. Just you're not doing well. It's okay. Because every time I get on the game, I get games. There's no struggle to get games. Game after game after game after game. It's no problem. People are still playing the game a lot. Now, how long they're playing for? That's a different conversation. Okay? But that's the next one we're going to have at a different time. But overall, this proves that the game is not dead. And it's actually doing pretty well. It's the big fish. That's saying a lot. That 2K, NBA 2K is the big fish for the company right now and generating the most money. Is that good for us? We could have that conversation a different time. Where my concerns lie, of course, is when they start making things harder to get when I'm talking about virtual currency, because they're trying to get the VC sales up, of course, and they're trying to get as much money out of us as possible. So they might now make some slight tweaks to make that pay to win aspect, that boost aspect. I hate that. We could have a conversation, of course. They might make some tweaks going forward to make these adjustments to make our lives a little bit more difficult to be competitive without spending money. That's where my concerns lie going forward. And this is what I'll be closely monitoring, of course. Your boy ready to put them on blast when it comes to pay to win. That's one thing your boy Brute don't play with, okay? These gameplay tweaks, it is what it is. I'll survive. I'll figure it out. But when it comes to pay to win and that boost and that Gatorade, we gonna have these conversations. So let me know what y'all think, man. Is this good or bad for the 2K community going forward? Because the numbers are looking great. The narrative that the game is dead, clearly, there ain't no truth to that, because 2K seem like they are not worried when it comes to NBA 2K24. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, of course. So y'all know what it is, man. Your boy Sim, you know your boy gonna always keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. If you're first time to the channel, make sure like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. We're making a push for that 200K. It's on the way. Appreciate y'all, man. If not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Sim on Love Respect. Bless up. Peace.